Alright, we're gonna replace the seat cover on this 82 Trailfire. I already took the seat off. All there is just two 7/16 bolts from the bottom here, a couple inches from the back. And chances are they're just gonna break, or like this, they'll just rip out of the wood. So don't count on them coming out. And here's the seat. More often than not, you're gonna have to replace this plywood. You can see it's in tough shape. You know, it's probably 40 years old. So, and you can see here the bolt just ripped out, and it looks like, what is it, 3/8 plywood. So I'm gonna have to go pick up some plywood for this, and then I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do for these screws to reattach it. Got the new seat cover right here. You can get those on eBay for about 60 bucks. So, and then the front of the seat just clips in to these clips here. The plywood just slips in right there. So what we'll do here is we'll just start getting the old cover off. This old one, it wasn't absolutely horrible, but you know, this stuff's not getting any better. So I'm just gonna take care of it now before the foam gets ruined. All right, start prying up on these staples. All right, so here's the foam, still in pretty nice shape. So what we'll do is we'll just get some new plywood and just trace it onto there and cut it out. Stay tuned. Okay, got a piece of plywood here. This is 2 foot by 4 foot. They didn't have this exact thickness, and this is only like 40 thou bigger, so it's not a big deal. So what we'll do now is just go ahead and trace this out. Just line up this edge here so you don't have to cut that, and just, you know, take a pencil and trace it out, and then I'll take a jigsaw and cut it out. All right, it's all traced out, and I'll take a jigsaw and cut it out. Alright, got it all cut out, and just test fit it on the foam. There's a little lip here, so it should fit inside this lip, and this one fits pretty nice, front and back. As you can see, it fits in there good. Alright, so now time to fit the new cover on. I got a electric staple gun, and I'll show you what staples I use too. And it's good to have an extra set of hands when you're doing this, because you got to pull it tight. So I'll grab the wife and have her help me here. And this is the hardware that I got. Prong T-nuts. So what I'll do is I'll fit this plywood on the snowmobile and take a pencil from underneath, because what you have to do is these T-nuts will go, you know, on this side, so you're not going to have access to them. So I'll put this on, I'll mark with a pencil, then drill a hole so I know exactly where, you know, to line up the bolt from the underside. And I'll show you that here in a second. Alright, got the plywood on here where it's going to be. So now I'll just take a pencil from underneath and trace those holes. Like, you can see the pencil sticking through there. And I'll just, you know, mark them where it's going to be, and I'll drill a hole and put those T-nuts in there. Alright, got a 3/8 drill bit, and now I'll just drill the holes where I marked for the T-nuts. Alright, now I'll just take a hammer and pound these in. Alright, there you go. Okay, so now we have the seat cover fitted on here, and we'll just start stapling. I'll just get a few in and we'll see if we're on track. Make sure it's centered and that looks good like that. So we'll just keep going down. We'll worry about that later. Let's go down here. Alright, so we'll finish stapling this and I'll show you the finished product. Alright, all wrapped up here. Turned out pretty nice. So don't be shy with the staples. And you can see it's nice and centered. Front's nice and centered too. Alright, we'll go ahead and fit this on. And there's the finished product. Turned out pretty nice. Alright, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. Thanks.